Time travel has been a popular subject of science fiction and fantasy for decades, and has captured the imagination of millions of people around the world. The idea of being able to travel back or forward in time to witness historical events, or to see what the future holds, has fascinated many. Despite the widespread interest in time travel, there is no scientific evidence to support its feasibility. In this article, we will explore the concept of time travel, the theories behind it, the paradoxes it creates, and the possible ways to achieve it. What is time travel? Time travel is the concept of moving backwards or forwards in time to reach a different point in the timeline of the universe. This means that a person could travel to the past and observe events that have already occurred, or travel to the future and observe events that have not yet occurred. The concept of time travel is closely related to the concept of time, which is a fundamental aspect of our universe. Theories of time travel? There are many theories about time travel, some of which are based on the laws of physics and others that are more speculative in nature. One of the most well-known theories of time travel is based on the theory of relativity developed by Albert Einstein in the early 20th century. According to this theory, time is not an absolute but a relative concept. The speed at which an object is moving affects the passage of time, so time passes more slowly for objects that are moving quickly than for objects that are at rest. Another theory of time travel is based on the idea of wormholes. A wormhole is a hypothetical tunnel through space-time that would allow a traveler to move quickly from one point in the universe to another. This theory suggests that a person could use a wormhole to travel back in time to a point before the wormhole was created. Yet another theory of time travel is based on the concept of time dilation. Time dilation is a phenomenon that occurs when an object travels at very high speeds. According to this theory, a person traveling at a very high speed would experience time passing more slowly than a person who is at rest. This means that a person traveling at a high speed could theoretically travel into the future. Paradoxes. One of the biggest problems with time travel is the paradoxes it creates. A paradox is a situation in which the normal rules of cause and effect do not apply. For example, the grandfather paradox is a paradox that arises when a person travels back in time and accidentally kills their own grandfather before their parent is born. If this were to happen, the traveler would never have been born, so they would not have been able to travel back in time to kill their grandfather. Another paradox is the bootstrap paradox. This occurs when an object or piece of information is created and then sent back in time to an earlier point where it is used to create the original object or information. In this situation, it is impossible to determine the origin of the object or information. Solutions to paradoxes. There are several proposed solutions to the paradoxes of time travel. One solution is the idea of multiple universes. According to this theory, when a person travels back in time and changes the course of history, they create a new universe that branches off from the original universe, This means that the traveler would not affect their own timeline, but would create a new timeline in which their actions had different consequences. Another solution is the idea of the self-healing universe. According to this theory, the universe is self-correcting and would prevent any paradoxes from occurring. For example, if a person traveled back in time and accidentally killed their own grandfather, the universe would find a way to prevent the person from doing so.